Emily here. Merry happy day after Christmas. I hope you're doing great. I'm still wearing my Santa dress. I love it. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Emily. I'm your hostess today. I created this channel as a support for parents of children who have severe allergies and or a hearing loss. I wanted to help, and this is my way I want to help. So today we're going to talk about peanut allergies specifically. I get the question all the time, how severe is your allergy? Believe it or not, my allergy is severe enough that when I was in elementary school, I went to my backyard neighbor's house, opened the door, and my sister yelled at me. She was like, "Emily, go home. We're eating peanut butter and apples." And so I said, "Mom wants you home for dinner," and I shut the door and ran back home. By the time I got home, I was having a reaction. My mom looked at me and she called me over. She said, "Emily, come here." And she just kind of looked at me and she said, "You're having a reaction." And I said, "No, I'm not." And I remember running to the bathroom and looking at myself, and my face was really red, my lips were getting fat, and I was just adamant I was not having a reaction. Meanwhile, she was on the phone calling 911, and the ambulance came and patched me up. So it's been so severe that I've had to get off a bus when someone started eating a peanut butter granola bar. We were on an extended trip for a cross-country event, and so I had to get off the bus and ride with a parent. I've had situations where I'll be sitting in class and someone opens a peanut butter sandwich and I have to leave because the smell is so strong and I can feel my airways start tightening. Anaphylaxis is real. Some people just don't get it. They don't understand that, no, really, this seemingly harmless thing can really kill me. Fun fact, peanuts were thought as poison and deadly until George Washington Carver started experimenting with them way back when. It's incredible that peanuts are actually a relatively new vegetable and food, and they have taken the U.S. by storm. So yes, anaphylaxis is real. It really can kill people. I have not tried oral immunotherapy or OIT. A lot of people do that. It's like studies where you can take 1/10,000th of a peanut and build immunity to like a handful of peanuts, so you don't have to worry as much about eating things that may contain or could contain or may be cross-contaminated. That's not something that I've wanted to do. It sounds very painful in my opinion. I do not have a current stance on it as I don't have my own children. I know that my dad probably would have gladly have done it for me. I've seen my cousins go through it. It just seems really painful. So talk to your allergist, your pediatrician, decide whether or not that's an option for you. It certainly would decrease stress not having to avoid anything all the time. But avoiding peanuts is all I've ever known. And I've had a pretty blessed track record of only landing in the ER about every... I mean, it's weird because sometimes I have storms where I'm not in the ER for years and I'll be there like once every 2 years. So it's very unpredictable, but I don't walk around paranoid all the time. It's all I ever know. I try to be careful. I don't eat things unless I read the label, unless I know that there's no peanuts in it. And it's always just good to be safe and cautious. But there you go. That's how severe my allergy is. I feel like I live a normal, wonderful, happy life. I think peanuts is like the best thing to be allergic to because I can avoid it. So there we go. I hope that answers your question as to how severe my allergy is, and that you can tell that yes, people really do have allergies this severe, and it helps a lot if you are conscious of them and you're thoughtful, especially if you're on an airplane. If you hear that someone has an allergy on the airplane, do what you can to help them out. They really appreciate it. Anyway, happy holidays. I'll talk to you all later.